Hey guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, I'll be discussing the question I keep getting asked all the time when it comes to PlayStation 5 Restock. Let me break it down for you. Should I wait for the PS5 Pro? I'll just wait for the PS5 Pro. I won't get the PS5. That's the thing people always say, but I was quite curious about this. I thought I'd delve back, do a little assessment, go back in time with you guys, travel with me back in time guys, and we can chat and see on average how long does it take the PlayStation to release their other versions. So let's say we've got the PS5 now, how long will it take PlayStation to release either the PS5 Slim or the PS5 Pro or both? So that's what we're going to be discussing in today's video guys. Let's take a trip down memory lane, especially for some of you that just started on the PS4, the young ones. This might be really good for you, good education for you, because you probably haven't even seen some of these consoles before. But with the OGs like me that started on the PlayStation 1, I don't know if we're called OGs, but I think this will be quite a little trip. Nice little assessment, a little research to figure out when we can expect the PS5 Pro to drop. Please guys, keep watching. And also guys, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel so I can keep you up to date in regards to the latest video game news, upcoming films, TV shows, anime, lifestyle hacks, and much more. So guys, let's start with PlayStation, the thing that changed everything, the big bang, whatever you want to call it. PlayStation released 1994. Wow, that seems ages ago. This was the release of the OG. Look at that beauty, the console that started it all. Maybe too early for some of you young guns to even remember, but this is what the OG used to look like, my friends. And in 2000, we got the redesigned PS1 as well, or you could say PlayStation Slim, if we were to categorize it by today's names. I think this is the longest that Sony has waited to release a Slim version. As you'll notice as I go down the list, it gets smaller and smaller, the gap between console releases, but this one, it took 6 years for them to release a PS1 Slim, let's call it that. Then moving on to the year 2000, we also got this brick of a bad boy, clad in black, the PS2 released in 2000, and then voila, 4 years later, we also received the PS2 Slim version. Considering how chunky the PS2 was, the PS2 Slim version was lapped up by customers everywhere. That was one of the best-selling consoles when PS2 released. Moving on, in 2006, we got introduced to PS3, better and much bigger and chunkier than the PS2. If you guys thought PS2 was a big boy, PS3 was its much bigger, chunkier elder brother. The PlayStation was releasing these big muffins like there was no tomorrow, and then making them exercise and releasing slim versions after. Then following a similar pattern in 2009, 3 years later, we got introduced to the PS3 Slim as well. But this wasn't all, folks. With the PS3, Sony was like, F being slim, we're gonna go the next level. We're gonna release something super slim. So they went completely next level and released the PS3 Super Slim. I think this is the first time that Sony released 3 consoles for the same original console, PS3, PS3 Slim, and PS3 Super Slim. Moving on to our current timeline, we got introduced to the game that a lot of you and me have based our memories on, gaming memories on, which is the PS4, which was released in 2013. The PS4 was a massive success and still is currently, with a lot of you still using PS4s. Sadly, because we can't get our hands on a PS5. Thanks a lot, Sony. And as on average, as we can see the trends, 3 years later, we got introduced to PS4 Slim. So we got the PS4 Slim in 2016, 3 years later, but also we got the PS Pro this time in 2016 as well. So guys, cut what I said earlier, PS3 wasn't the only model where Sony released 3 different consoles. PS4 also, they had 3 different consoles. PS4, PS4 Slim, and PS4 Pro. But guys, when it came to the PS4 Pro, it wasn't just about cosmetics. The graphical improvements that the PS4 Pro gave you in comparison to the PS4 were noticeable. If you played the PS4 Pro, especially on a 4K TV, you can tell the difference. So guys, based on all that, let's now talk about the PS5. The PS5 was released in 2020, but it feels like ages since we can't manage to bag a PS5. It might as well have been released in 2016 because it's taken us ages to buy this. So going by the average guys, as you have seen in the videos, what Sony likes to do is release these big chunky behemoths and then release a slimmer version in their next iteration. I don't know if they have the weird chunky fetish or something, but well, they are Japan if you've seen any of the animes, but we could get the PS5 Slim and we could get the PS5 Pro. But I feel this could be between 2 to 3 years or 4 years, depending on competition with Xbox as well. Is Xbox releasing other consoles? What's happening? You know what Sony does, they always like try and compete with each other. So Sony is going to do what Xbox does as well. So we could definitely expect to see some new consoles when it comes to the PS5. Hopefully Sony will make it a bit more easier this time around if the PS5 Pro does come around for us to bag the PS5. Please Sony, this time let's not make it this hard. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. It was just a brief timeline of the evolution starting from PlayStation 1 to PS5, it takes Sony 3 to 4 years to release another console version when it comes to the PlayStation. So if you are waiting, guys, just remember it might be 2 to 3 years for you to wait. So all those people saying in my comments, oh, I'll just wait for the PS5 Pro. Yeah, you'll be waiting for a while, my brother. As I always mention to these guys that are on my community, my subscribers, if you are looking out for a PS5, guys, it is getting easier. Demand is going down, scalpers are going down, and it seems we are getting loads more drops when it comes to the PS5. Numerous more drops, which I'll be talking about in tomorrow's video. I'll be talking about the drops upcoming for next week in the UK. So please, guys, watch out for that video too. But in this video, I just thought I'd make a video to just deduce how long Sony takes to release different consoles, when we can expect the PS5 Pro, and when you can get your hands on the PS5 Pro, and also just looking at the evolution of PlayStation. You know, I just love watching those videos, like looking at all those, you know, chunky behemoths, as I call them, and then all the way down to the PS5 we have now. It's like a nostalgia trip for me. I mean, I started in the PS1, maybe some of you started on the PS1 too. So yeah, guys, quite a fun video for me today, but thank you for watching, guys, and as I always say, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you again in another video. Ciao.